glorious Biafra, we have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious, our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by our anointed might. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mnk'S stands defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice unyielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Life on some song does not capture all aspects, let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Dun dun.
Oh nana, Mr. Bobsy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen they kill us every day, for them busy they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we dey here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat love. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It dey very close and they feel am oh. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it down. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses, but now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It dey very close and they feel am oh. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. Oh nana, Mr. Bobsy, I don't. Oh nana, Mr. Bobsy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen they kill us every day, for them busy they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we dey here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat love. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It dey very close and they feel am oh. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it down. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses, but now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. I don't speak my mind. Lord, come save my people.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom. This is Mnk'S. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, please, it's very important you welcome others. We are live at our various platforms on Facebook, Ikechukwu Omadi Ezumezu. On Facebook, Ikechukwu Ezumezu. On Facebook again, Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. This is our pages on Facebook. We don't operate in fake accounts. Please share our program and invite your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you come, you didn't see anybody. Man, share the program. Facebook know what it's doing. As a matter of fact, today, I for a very long time I have not been using Facebook Live, and I used Facebook Live today on a very short program. Do you know what they told me? They told me after 30 days, this video will be deleted. I don't know. So a lot of things Facebook is doing. Most importantly, if we are talking about freedom, if we are mentioning Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, for where they will be suppressing your video. But guess what? That will not stop us. That will not stop us. We keep on pushing. We keep on pushing. So we are live on X Ando. If you are watching me from X Ando, please, it's very important you share our program. When time to put out my link, I will also put the link on X Ando. It's very important to share the link. We're also live on our YouTube. For now, YouTube is the best because YouTube is not pulling down videos. That's why I always tell my fans, my hardcore, please subscribe on YouTube. We are above 700 people on YouTube now. Subscribe on YouTube. Send the link to to various WhatsApp group you belong to your friends. This is the only platform that will come. This is the only platform that will come that is open for debate with facts. This is the only platform that we don't operate on phone to put on phone number you call. No. This is the only platform here they face the reality. Hardcore. I have under underground. Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. Mụnwa na-ekwu. Ọga na-ekwu, ọbụla nwa bọyị na-ekwu. Ana m asị biko dododo share this program and subscribe on Ikechukwu Ezumezu. It's very important. Today's program is going to be unique as always. Anyị ese ndị mmadụ akwala ute eziokwu Chineke. Anyị ese mmadụ akwala ute eziokwu Chineke. And ka onye anyị ese akwala today, Obinna, Maazị Obinna, known as Methuselah, 1,000 teeth, live in Vienna, Austria. Anyị ese akwala ute eziokwu Chineke. I am aware that we may forgive, but we will never forget. We may forgive, but we will never forget. We will remind him his atrocity of yesterday. Because agwọ talụ ndị ọzọ na-ajụ ọdụdụ ọ na-agbagharị ka nkịta ala na-eti. But you said that be man enough and comment, because you say you always watch my program. You say it with your mouth. But when I come on your program, I don't come with fake accounts. You might know I'm daily, you say no more. Nah, choco with eziokwu Chineke. So be man enough. Come on for a debate. And my wagon, thank you that number. Take it to any platform you like it. I mentioned Paul Achebe then. You know how also. Can say gakwala. On the autopilot ka ị na-enwe power. So na-abịakwutere Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. So my people, I am happy also. But before then, all the very, very important. Because yesterday, can me chalkwa this thing, lemon. This lemon drink. Oblock only one bottle. Name a chino to not lemon. La furia. All lemon. Una furia. All lemon, you know. I bumped only one bottle. Now I'm also Papa uncle. Nka lemon. Oh, Maka. All the very good. So before then, no, we are cool first before because I wanted not to talk about it, but I find it necessary for me to talk about it. It's very important about what's trending on Facebook this couple of days. They call him a Gandu score again that made a statement on the Igbo Congress. But I think because it's very important that when we say something, we bring ikwu na atọ ikwu ka ọ si atọ ka ya si na iwe na-atọ ụtọ ikwu ka ọ si atọ ka ya. Let's go to his Facebook account. Ka anyị gaa na Facebook account ya. Galius Chibueze Bitcom Chief. Yeah. So ka anyị gaa na his Facebook account ka anyị nụ iwe okwu before I go to our main topic. So this is our brother. I come a bit before I get to our main topic. This is our brother. You can say Galius Chibueze, Bitcom Chief. You know? But before then, this our brother have made a lot of tweets on behalf of our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. You know? So, but I gonna those saying that like innocent other Igbo who invented an Igbo are better than Bitcoin because Bitcoin chief spoke out should know that those others also say what Bitcoin chief said public in secret. They are scared to talk. Okay. So let's go to the video that bring a lot of controversy.
Of opportunity. The generation of Ndi is currently going through so much. But all hope is not lost. As Ndi Igbo, we know that challenges are not the end. They are the raw material of opportunity.
No. So I think this is the video.
Most villages in Ali Igbo today are empty with no one living inside. Radicalized armed youth. Villages in Ali Igbo today are empty with no one living inside. Radicalized armed youth have run everyone, including elders, out of town. We see 10-year-olds carrying AK-47 guns. These 10-year-olds have succeeded in chasing out the elders and women out of their ancestral home. But guess what? Yes, many of you will not be happy. The reason why you will not be happy is that many of us, I will say us, seated here today, Igbo diasporans, many of us have been fingered for sympathizing with these radicalized young people who have turned some parts of Ali Igbo into Afghanistan. So this my talk today might not be sweet, but it's time for self-reflection. If you have ever sent money home to support any secessionist group, I want to inform you that sadly, the blood of our people, many of whom have been killed by these radicalized, homegrown terrorists, is on your head too, sadly. Stop sending money to anyone who promises they will give you Biafra. These people are leveraging your pain for their personal gains. Wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee in the Igbo. For years, external forces tried to destroy us, but they couldn't. But now they have succeeded in using some of us to destroy ourselves. So we must all rise up, raise our voice, and speak against insecurity in our Igbo. And it begins with you sitting down here today, the Igbo diaspora. It begins with you not sending $10 to anybody on social media who are promising you that they are going to bring Biafra.
Okay. Let's repeat it again and we have to go.
Most villages in Ali Igbo today are empty with no one living inside. Radicalized armed youth have run everyone, including elders, out of town. We see 10-year-olds carrying AK-47 guns. These 10-year-olds have succeeded in chasing out the elders and women out of their ancestral home. But guess what? Yes, many of you will not be happy. The reason why you will not be happy is that many of us, I will say us, seated here today, Igbo diasporans, many of us have been fingered for sympathizing with these radicalized young people who have turned some parts of Ali Igbo into Afghanistan. So this my talk today might not be sweet, but it's time for self-reflection. If you have ever sent money home to support any secessionist group, I want to inform you that sadly, the blood of our people, many of whom have been killed by these radicalized, homegrown terrorists, is on your head too, sadly. Stop sending money to anyone who promises they will give you Biafra. These people are leveraging your pain for their personal gains. Wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee in the Igbo. For years, external forces tried to destroy us, but they couldn't. But now they have succeeded in using some of us to destroy ourselves. So we must all rise up, raise our voice, and speak against insecurity in our Igbo. And it begins with you sitting down here today, the Igbo diaspora. It begins with you not sending $10 to anybody on social media who are promising you that they are going to bring Biafra.
Okay, so let's check if there's another one.
Most villages in Ali Igbo today are empty with no one living.
Okay, check in on another one.
Have run everyone, including elders. Problem back home. Ali.
It was one of the bloodiest and most divisive conflicts in post-independent Africa.
Why does rebuilding Ali Igbo matters? There is problem back home. Ali Igbo is no longer the Ali Igbo you know. Some of you today, if you go to that Ali Igbo that you used to know, you're going to just drop your Ghana must go somewhere and start crying and say, is this Ali Igbo? Igbo people used to have this sacredness for blood. The Igbo man will never kill. If you read Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe, you see everything there by yourself. But it's no more like that. The reason why rebuilding Ali Igbo matters is that if we do nothing, Ali will risk being sidelined in Nigeria's economic future and history. Like I said, the other two major ethnic groups in Nigeria have discovered they can always form political alliances without the Southeast and still achieve their aims. And this is dangerous. This dangerous discovery and bad trajectory have been set since Buhari's administration and now Tinubu's own administration. The only place we still have a say is the economic fiber of Nigeria, but we have been rustled out of every other thing in Nigeria. As a region, we no longer have so much comparative advantage again. This is why I have been begging our people anywhere I go to. I say stop taking the small area of strength we have left to empower other regions. Bring your investment back home to Ali Igbo. Let's build our region and become the production hub of Nigeria. These and more are some of the challenges. But if we act with courage, vision, and unity, Ali Igbo can rise again as the beating heart of African innovation and enterprise. We have done it before after the Civil War. Ndi Igbo rebuilt from nothing. We can do it again, but this time with global tools, technology, and diaspora strength. You, the Igbo diaspora, are our only hope.
Okay. So, as you can see, these are the comments he made at World Igbo Congress. World Igbo Congress. Let's see if we have another one before we can say something on his statements. Let's see if we have another one.
One living inside. Radicalized armed youth.
Okay.
Ali Igbo today are empty with no one living inside. Radicalized armed youth have run everyone, including elders, out of town. We see 10-year-olds carrying AK-47 guns. These 10-year-olds have succeeded in chasing out the elders and women out of their ancestral home.
So now, I believe this was the one he made, this statement he made, on the World Igbo Congress, that Chinas and Wankita and his Elat and his gullibles, it's the Chakad media worm, they start attacking him and threatening him not to come back home. But first, before we go deep, this was the same man. This was his statement on that. This was on October 21st, 2021. You can see it. Okay, October 21st, 2021. Now I lead. He said, Ohamadike Ndi Igbo, when I was naming my beloved son, Ohamadike, was because I wanted him to sit where others don't sit. Nigerians nightmare. The Lee Eze Ndi Igbo. Whether you live or die, for this cause you have sparked a conversation other Igbo leader scared away from. Your name is forever hallowed. This was his statement. He named his son Almadike because of our leader. Just the same way I named my son Nnamdi in 2016. My son Nnamdi because of our leader. So okay, let's see if we have another tweet from him. Let's see if we have another tweet from him. I think there is two different tweets from him, but this one is the one I have. So let me see if I. Okay. So That was the one I have, but it's two. But this was the one I have. I didn't save the other one, and it will take me time to get the second one because I didn't have much time. Now we all have what our brother said. We all had what our brother said that an Igbo, don't waste some place in an Igbo that nobody live there. The kings, the Igwes have been chased out by the insecurity in the land. That okwu asị ka eziokwu. That statement, is it truth or lie? For me, the answer is yes. Then he made a statement again. Stop sending money to separatists that are looking for Biafrans. Stop sending them your 10 euro. You're empowering them. This, I think on this, I think all about Chinas and one Ketan is Elat. They are coming from by attacking him, threatening him, and everything. But remember, on this his statement, he never mentioned IPOB. I'm talking about this. He never mentioned IPOB here. He was making a statement, generalizing everything. Now, can his statement give someone like Chinas and Wanketa a privilege to attack him? No. That shows that Chinas and Wanketa is not a good leader. And Abu never time fund is not a good leader. Now, this was a man that always talk on behalf of our leader in positive side. Now, if along the line, then when they find out no one goes to Kuzoku, what he need to do is to get to him privately and ask him, one of the people I respect in an Igbo. I have to even able to an Igbo. What is happening? Now, even one guy also know Chuku Ben. Also, nobody is watching you. Now, nobody is watching me, and you are on Facebook, right? Now, let me kick you out. Here first. Let me kick you out. Can block all those, yeah, from the Facebook. Okay. Although this is your statement of an insult, but can go argue that now. I need to chase a cloud. No underground, mana YouTube, I do so can whoop goes gongu. Now, was that under fake name where better? All my says means where queens. So this statement or the good or the bad. If you ask me, only some early order lado, but that other order will not give Chinas and one kita a privilege. Will not give him the right to bash on this guy public and go as far threatening his life. Mazin Nan kind of doesn't do things like this way. Doesn't do things in this way. Why not Chinas and Wankita get in contact with this guy privately and ask him, Mazin, we saw your statement in a World Igbo Congress. Give me, man. Why did you generalize the issue? Why can't you call him? But mind you, in the World Igbo Congress, the same people have called this of our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. The same people have called this of let's welcome deputy coordinator all the way from America, Mazi Christ. Mazi Christ, you are well done. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Yeah. You're welcome as a Christ. Yeah. No? So mind you, in that World Igbo Congress, Oga will make ready statement. The same people have called the release of Olida Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Now, look around what he said. Ka ịmara na iwe okwu eziokwu ka asị. Iwe niile okwu here is truth. But you know that now he could have called name out. Wafa ndị ọ na-agwa. That's okay. But that will not warrant you to go on threatening this guy. And I man that this guy will over a lot of his investment in an Igbo. So when I cheat someone kita with somebody, somebody now support our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They tweet here. Now call out Igbo governors out. Because of our leader Nyemwe or Madike, at some point, although why can't you call him private? See, one now what is happening? I fully women. No, why can't you? But guess what? You bash on him, starting at threatening him. Because no IPO being the threatening here. I told you that from time. That now your end will be so shameful. Not the same way I told Chika Paul Edozie. That his end will be so shameful. Only moon and I today. Check out where this guy is. And check out where the man are Igbo. Imo State, part of Anambra State. Iwo are eziokwu ka asị. And it's in line with what I already had said in court. Let Biafra land be peace. That any time we start fighting our own, Biafra will not come. Now, you must know Bitcoin flood. Thus, this statement will make easy now. For years, now can also know Bitcoin flood called blackmailers everywhere. Blackmailers everywhere. Blackmailers everywhere. Well, gun news, Chibeze, I will tell you that I know you have exchanged a lot of message online, everything. But let me tell you, IPOB under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not with China Kita. So take it to bank, come on, Awage. So IPOB under the decision of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not with China Kita. Those people that are attacking you, they are not with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even with different people in this struggle now. Since the kidnap of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of things, man, actually hijack here. Hijack the struggle. So I just using this opportunity, this medium to tell you, God news, Chibeze, that IPOB under the decision of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are not the one attacking you. Or Chinas and Wankita. So bear it in mind. Eventually, it's a simple message. Can't you but tell me waste time on this thing because I wanted not to talk about this. I say, well, it's very important I talk about this. Let's welcome the regional coordinator, Mazi Chiezoku. Mazi Chiezoku, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. And we are still greeting somebody, Prince Brown. So we are not the one attacking you. The people that are attacking you are the same people that disobeyed our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The people that are attacking you are the people that don't respect IPOB code of conduct. They are not under the decision of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not working with them. So just have it in your back of your mind that we are not the one attacking you. You are my brother. One Ekaibo. I heard that you say you want to take your investment out. Don't take your investment out. You take care out. That means even in a call might bring investment out. Maybe you end up even in a call. even in the build. So don't take your investment as a matter of fact, bring more. And let me also give you an instance. Israel today, since the creation of Israel, and one of peace, but they are still developing their land. Israel, the state of Israel, since they created the state of Israel in 1948, if I'm not mistaken, and one of peace, but they are still developing their land. So when this small banshee no mega attack, it's not okay. What get be? While was not Ben. Well, this is my message to you. On my says we quinsu. And la one udo the logo. Well, udo the logo. So let's go to Makiwaji Makia Webia. Kaga Makiwaji Makia Webia. Kai send the mother aquala, utezo kuchineke. Kai se wakwa utezo kuchineke. All my says we quinsu. But before then, only one man I can. Does not matter. Let me bring up their flyer. Umundala Chineke ya welcome. Yeah, let's go to the program. Well, before then, like I said before, that no one somebody here can. Let me bring the person's picture. Hold on, Biafrans. Let me take away this Okoko art first. Yeah. Yeah. So before then, I don't know for this picture until ever. Yeah, only for this picture until you're here. If you are honest to yourself, you will only eziokwu. You see this man, master prophet. Muhammad ezumezu nwa ekwensu ana m ekene godi ya. You may not like all he's saying, or you may not like the way he's saying it. But do you know what? Master prophets, because when you're not 100% okay, Muhammad ezumezu mmenye ya 85%. And be honest with you. Master prophet was the first person in this struggle worldwide. Well, I bet then that these people are not, these cabals, gangsters are not working with Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. They are not obeying Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. He used his platform to start saying it. He also lost one of his YouTube accounts that he built for years by Chibuze Egwatu. By Chibuze Egwatu. He lost his YouTube account just because what he was saying, the truth about that these people are not working with our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Master prophet was the first person. Now Abuzo go Biafra. And also remember, the same master prophet that was the first person again calling on Chika Paul Edoziemu to work with Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's family. It's on record all the dear. The same master prophet was again the first person now about Chika Paul Edoziemu. See a biko work with Onyendu's family. That if you don't work with them, you may be what? Work with them the same way which you may work with them. Then they were calling him Only why I got this man on media. Only why did the bullying, kind of bullying on this earth, including Methuselah no where. So, Nija no one. More says I respect you, sir. For leading the way. For leading the way, for making the way. Say, no, nah. What about with first person? And the second person, Wonye, Mazes Mez more with the second person put her there and again. Okwa chika Paul dozem sia Ogabiko. Wala. Forgive and forget. Do what Onyendo asks you to do. Bring us together. The video is there. That was end of 2021. The video is there. Just check the video not there. At some point, Nkana Oge Chuku no UK now with their financial secretary or whatever. If we are going to release they're going to IPOB now, now must play now everywhere. He said that let us call Mazes Mills out. Able standing. That's when they started attacking my page. Including Methuselah, all of them. They start reporting my page before Facebook name and call them. Did I stop? The answer is no. The third person again, George Ume. Because I came out before George Ume. But in aspect of telling Biafra that these people are not working with Onyendu Mazna Nkano on live video, I came out before him, George Ume. The third person, George Ume. And at that point, we are also doing program together too. But today, all of them that are attacking us, reporting our page, putting our page down, everything. Some of them, almost 70% of them, are against Chika Paul, Iduzem and Chinas and Wanketa today. So, I'm able to make it. Bunyamasa prophet. Ekene ngusa. I didn't tell your message. Then when you are coming live, but for some period now, I can follow online, and I do understand your message. Even when it was referring some message, even when it was talking about one another. But today, all that in the then Maxwell have vindicated you. Maxwell have vindicated you. The coming of Maxwell in Europe. This is the fact. But more can say Igbo was in Igbo. Anyway, our culture and tradition. That now Ugwanya would and in as much now wine can on a bed dear. Anything in a wine or dear in agua. This is what I believe in kind of kuchineke. Some people may not like the way he was talking about it, but in Nigeria now, before that, what he said is making sense. So, Master Prophet, I can go, Master Zuma is naked. That's in Ndewo, sir. Ndewo. And we are missing you. Ndewo. So, let's go to Umokoko. Ndị Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Let's bring them up. Kebanova. Yeah. When we are talking, Biafrans, that these men are disobeying Mazin and Kano instruction. That these men are not working with Mazin and Kano. These two people live on screen. They were working together then. They were working together then. They were working together then. They play a very bad role in this movement. Now, one has fall out. One is still in, pretending, and they have given the same man son herself then has also given him suspension. But Okochili, now basically another different way that now can I forget is here is activities of yesterday. Like I said before, I have no permanent enemy. I have no permanent friend in this struggle. Ezoku Chineke ka m na-ekwu ebe a. Ezoku Chineke. But I stand to be collected. This same person that I was earlier before now, even Chibuze Guatu is better than Methuselah. Chibuze Guatu is better than Methuselah. I must be honest with you. Because at some point, you can at least work with Chibuze Guatu. But if this guy or Methuselah is unstable human being, unstable, only open claim everything you know may be 100% okay. Only open claim that everything you know may be 100% okay, and on that fight everything to justify that you know me. At some point, I have to they will tender apology to certain people, to Mazikan Takano and other people. But I know that Methuselah 1,000 to make here for all this atrocity, even you know no. Mogos na eji onye ndu na scutus, na-eji onye ndu na ukwu amụ. Na-apụta na prison ka ọ bịa mee ya. He said it with his mouth. That is why this stupid guy Methuselah enwere moral right to attack Lion Man because he said it. That Lion Man ukwu more than that. And tonight, maybe I have to some proof. I have to some proof. When they are saying no IPOB that if they step out IPOB ada, so no wonder na mkwe IPOB. IPOB more na agalozi mmadụ na agalozi. IPOB more na agalozi mmadụ na agalozi. Kisi ye put him down. IPOB that was ordained by Chukwu Okike Abiama. Today, all of you, not today, is IPOB not moving? Today, China, someone kita, or everything no matter, is IPOB not moving? Are they not carrying our news more than before? Either you say it, either you carry our news in good terms or in bad terms. But the fact is that you're talking about IPOB. Today, Northerners are calling for a protest. Today, Northerners are calling for a protest for Mazin Nanikano in favor of Mazin Nanikano, October 1st. Let me bring it up. It's very important. Let me bring it up. Let me find and bring it up. I want you guys to listen.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Nigerians for their support since I released the first video yesterday about free Nnamdi Kanu protest. This protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina last week. We all know that for years Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention. And as I'm talking to you, Nnamdi Kanu is having and he's battling with health challenges even while in prison. But it's rather unfortunate with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina by the bandit commander. The question we ask, do we have a country? The question we need to ask, do we have a nation? The question we need to ask, do we have a constitution? And if we have a constitution, then as Nigerians, we need to ask ourselves and ask the federal government question, why the double standard? If the bandit commander can come and address Nigeria like schoolboys and address Nigeria by threatening Nigerians, by killing one of the headers, that he will kill more Hausas and Northerners, and he is moving freely. Why should Nnamdi Kanu should still be in prison? The question I ask, why the double standard? And it is a question that every Nigerian should be asking. Double standards by the federal government of Nigeria. And that is why the call for one Nigeria, one voice protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, equity and justice for all Nigeria citizens. One Nigeria, one voice protest. One Nigeria, one voice protest is a national call for all Nigerians of good conscience. It's not a regional protest. It's not a tribal protest. But it's a sincere protest born out of sincerity. I am calling of all Nigeria with good conscience to come out in mass. Those in Jos, Plateau, Kaduna, Kogi, and Abuja to come on Independence Day at Eagle Square to support this call. And I'm also calling on very dark black man to help us. Abuja is your constituency. We are coming from the north. You can help us to call the IG of police in preparation to this protest. The Rate president, I know you have the platform, and I'm also calling of all the Nigerian bloggers and social media influencers, those with good conscience and sincerity, so that our brother Nnamdi Kanu will be free. I'll bring up subsequent videos in preparation for this call and for this peaceful protest. May God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. For this.
So, I know some of you may say, but why is she pronouncing Nigeria? Listen, let me tell you. But before then, I have been calling I have been calling for this protest. During the time of Obiozo, I have been calling for this protest. I told Obiozo, do this thing. Obiozo refused until Obiozo go to another world. The time of Iwanyam, I see repeated. I say Iwanyam will do it because he wasn't much time. Do it in with the capacity for you. Then with the capacity to do it. I say it. Then with the capacity. Call him man that it is sincere. Of call of release of Mazi Kanu. We want you to call for protest. Peaceful protest. The same way they are here. Peaceful protest. Call for it. Iwanya will refuse. Guess what? Iwanya will go. Yesterday, if you are sincere in your spirit, that's why when you searching at France, now yesterday, I call for this protest again. I have never seen this guy video. It was today I come across this video. Somebody sent it to me. Saying I did not understand that email. Somebody sent it to me. Saying the cannot understand that email. Yesterday, brothers and sisters, we call on the chair president. The president one, John Azutambata. I can tell you. Now we are see a big orga. Now made this protest. Now others have called this of Mazi Kanu without action. Now organize this peaceful protest. Una me yogwam. Osum keben no. Where do you live? Instead of abroad. Osum you have to come back home. You have to come back home to join him so that he will start it. This was yesterday. The video is there. Go back of video of my program yesterday. Go and watch it. The video is on video. Go and watch it. You know from the chairman, president, you on. But guess what? The Northerners, they are now calling for the protest for this of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he said, my brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But let me also tell you something again. Do you know the middle belt, those speaking, those Christianity, those middle belt, all of them, they know that only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will save them. This is the fact. Take it to bank. They know that they have no leaders that will save them. And this peace deal they give to this Fulani terrorists, he even threatened the house as small. Tell them that if they buy one Fulani, it's going to buy them more in presence of Nigerian army and everybody. They know that the only savior they have is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They know. But we called on PG of our Zendibo yesterday. He refused to do that. Do you know what he said? He asked me to come back home. Go and watch the video, the program we did yesterday. Go and watch the video, it's there. But today, Northerners, they are calling for protest on October 1st. Do you see that in the people that na Biafra more na agalozi more than agalozi? Nobody can put Biafra IPOB down. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was born for this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was born for this. That's why when I told Simon Ekpa that he cannot emulate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that no man become great through imitation, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's shoe is more than 1 billion of Simon Ekpa. I mean, see, okay, 2 weeks before they arrested him, I told him, who is the honest? Today, what is happening in Simon Ekpa camp? Everything made to pull this struggle down, IPOB down. This is what is happening to his camp today. Today, they are into 4 groups today in Simon Ekpa camp. And remember what I told his gullible followers. I told them that they should pray for Simon to win this case, not for him to be out or to be free, because eventually he will be free. I said they should pray Simon should win this case, because if Simon this is the end of Simon Ekpa, and at most they will give him 4 to 5 years, or even on my video. But even like 6 years, and he's going for appeal. Maybe from appeal, maybe they can bring it down to 4 years or 5 years. I don't know, or maybe they can take it up. Now, all those autopilots, now go and check, they are fighting themselves everywhere. This is the work of Fulani Janjaweed. Also in IPOB, what they are doing. But the hardcore, those that are born, those that are called hard, those that are hard, when they're in the mother's womb, the hardcore, we are here. I know here. Go to Simon Ekpa camp. Now, all the money Simon Ekpa collected, nobody's talking about it. Let me also shock you guys. The first Finland they go, do you know how much they pay? Each person paid $500 times almost 500 something people that went to Finland. Egon did there. Now, Simon Ekpa at most, any serve charge prison up at all, you know, and they do we go. And real guy man. And real. That's why in their camp, they are fighting themselves. Only about Nazozo here today. That's why then kids are on it, but let's go to this topic. So the Northerners knew that their savior, their only savior they have today, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. It's Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. When somebody I say you are very, very stupid. Emmanuel again, one putu. Emmanuel, Adam sorry, mara no na platform ke but Maazị Ezumezu nwe ekwensu. Ka mpinye ogu ka ọkụ. Ntakamle mpinye ogu ka ọkụ. So when you chọrọ ide de kita mma pinye ogu kita. Mgbacha go ogu mpinye ogu. So when you chọrọ ide na edi ya now. Chineke kpọọ ọkụ. Chineke kpọọ ọkụ. Look at Butuzo. Look at Butuzo. Look at our men. Any atrocity Butuzo committee today, or Simon Ekpa, and all those I don't know, Madam Bridget Okafor, yes, Nelly Ofebu, Madam Oyibo, Nelly Ofebu, if you're Ubiko, these are the people that abuse Simon Ekpa. These are the people that make our boys, our men on ground to join, to disobey Onyendu's rules and join these autopilots. Today, do you know how many of our brothers are able today? Chineke kpọọ ọkụ there. Chineke kpọọ ọkụ before mpinye ogu anụ ọfịa. Ka ebe ọ nọ ka block or no, I don't want to hide him from ka m gaa na Facebook. Mpinye ogu there, Chineke kpọọ ọkụ. Ka ebe ọ nọ Facebook. Kedia. Not on. Hold on, Biafrans. All Maazị Ezumezu nwe ekwensu. Not on up. Kedia. I block me but actually I know no actually block when and I not to hide the message it from the chat. Actually block on Facebook. Go down another name but tap again. Why this thing they wasting time now? You make okay but how long na YouTube go send themselves? Okay, but so I know for send themselves. All on Facebook. Ma chotia. Ma block here. From says okay, let me continue first. Then I block go me from this thing, no. After my program, I'm block there from the Facebook about them. Check ya pogo. Yeah. That comment again. It can't. So look at how many people ebu. Kenda na-egbu emenenu ndị Igbo menana ndị Igbo. Iwe this guy ikwu this Chibeze kwu. Sị ka eziokwu. Onye kọsụrụ ya. If not Simon Ekpa Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. And onye ndu gwara ya don't allow Satan to enter you. At the end of the Satan buy ime. Or do you think it's only Simon Ekpa? How about those that paved the way to create that monster, Simon Ekpa, including Osoji, including as the Light TV, all contribute to. Check it, the nonsense here again. So these guys, the Northerners, the Middle Belt, they knew that the only savior they have is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, that is the only savior. And that is why. Look at Danjuma. Danjuma told them, defend yourself. Danjuma told them, defend yourself. That the military are colluded. After that statement, did Danjuma protect his people? The answer is no. The only man that is speaking, what happened? They eye him. Obadiah Lafia, the first deputy president of Central Bank of Nigeria. They invited him in DSS invited him. After then, what happened? It was by, and nobody asked what are Obadiah Lafia up to today. They knew that the only person that's fighting, that the only person that we have that we trust is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they are using October 1st to call for a peaceful protest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I'm also using my platform to help you to spread the message. He also called a very dark man to help. That you can see some part of all those ndu umude na anunwa. Chukwuka of Ebu. Ikenga uluwa agwo Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ na no Mochibuzi egwu atụ. And dibia akọ na uche akọ na nkịta. They are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's 1 billion of you guys. Northerners are calling for protests in favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So let's go back to our topic. So Umwoko Kanoa. Remember, these two guys are working together. Now, let me ask you guys. You will now hear Chibuze Egwuatu talking trash. Call our leader names. Yeah. Calling our leader names. Chibuze Egwuatu. Calling us terrorists and everything. The Chinas and Wankita say anything? The answer is no. Because he's working with Chibuze Egwuatu. He's working with Chibuze Egwuatu. But this guy, this big coins called Chibeze, that does generalize issues, say something. Bam! He started attacking the man. But somebody on a platform, Chibuze Egwuatu, was calling our leader a terrorist, calling IPOB a terrorist. Guess what? A DOS member. And he refused to say something up to today. I'm going to this program. Now, Biafrans, when we are talking about that these people are not working with our leader, they disobeyed our leader, that the lawyers are doing the best. Guess what? These two they were attacking us, also attacking the lawyers. You know, today, I'm just going to talk about Methuselah and forget about Chibuze Egwuatu for now. Let's focus on Methuselah, 1,000 teeth. The Chibuze Egwuatu, I'm going to go on first. But this 1,000 teeth, only if you're not smart. But only don't get off of that today. But Adam happy. Oh, we can say something. Adam happy. Now, mass swear. Gonna program here. Mass way gonna program here is to vindicate people like us. People like Ichie Ezuoku. People like Christy People like Cosmos Dulu, people like Emeki Wagwo, all those IPOB under the general coordinator of Ndidangolomo. People like Madam Nyanya, IPOB head of finance. People like Terminele, the DOS member, African rep. A lot of us know under Madam Kano. That's, and guess what, when we know that Maxwell is going there, nobody call Maxwell and say, hey, don't go there. And this guy, no. We let him go. That thing, I want you to now. And guess what? Maxwell went there. I know if you're not attack our lawyers then. He now start addressing Maxwell as noble man. But we are telling them that these lawyers are nobles, but they refuse to understand with us. They attack the lawyers. Even when Maxwell went to Mexico, that was last year, they refused to share the program, but to share the program. But today they are sharing the program. I can't see gonna be on. But to say that, I can't see gonna be on. So Biafrans, it will be better. Let me play the video when our barrister went on this program. Let's play a bit of his video. Then we'll play a video again where a caller called him in another different video. Then now after then we will start playing his previous video.
But it's okay. Let's go to barrister. Let's go to barrister. The erudite himself. When they keep time, he keeps time. Let me call him.
Let's take it back.
But it's okay. Let's go to barrister. Let's go to barrister. The erudite himself. When they keep time, he keeps time. Let me.
If Lezoku, when Onyen tell us that there is 4 cardinal points in IP, will be 4 cardinal points. One of them will say also, if you are saying the truth, remain there. Even that truth will lead you to point of death. Even if you are the only person, remain there. I but today, these enemies within 1,000 teeth, they are castigating us yesterday. They are now preaching what we have been preaching for years. Unafo, na Biafra wagbara. Unafo no onye no more. If you refuse to listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there's always a consequences. If you refuse to listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you refuse to listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there is always the consequences in it. Is after it. If you disobey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there's always the consequences. Now, on a person Maxwell, erudite, humble, noble person. You guys know, when the White Council be on our program, my address, and I said up here, control over now. I may arrange on my program. When Pastor Nameka come on my program, the same thing. They were saying all the same thing. Also, Maxwell also came to our program. They were saying the same thing. But today, Maxwell guarantee. And guess what? None of us call Maxwell and say, no, don't go there. We say, let Spirit of Biafra move. Now, let's listen.
We call him. If the voice will not come out clearly, then I have to switch.
Okay.
Yes, barrister. Yes. Let me try to put the voice somewhere to see whether the voice will be coming out very clearly. Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well.
That's good. That's good. It's an honor to have you today in our platform. I know a lot of people have gathered to listen to you because we have been craving at least to listen to those who have a direct access to our leader. Because we also have to acknowledge the work many of you are doing. It's not easy. It's not easy to be in the same environment, knowing fully well what the struggle stands for, knowing fully well that you're also going closer to Mazen and Kano, knowing fully well what Mazen and Kano stand in the eyes of the Nigerians. We also applaud you. I know it's a very risky many of you have taken, and I wouldn't want you to generalize whatever insult you are getting, whatever blackmailing you are getting. We have gotten it. This is what happens when you are doing a very great job. There must be people that are kicking against you. Some are doing it to demoralize you. Some are doing it for you to abandon the good work you are doing. But I want to understand, I want to let you know that the work you are doing is for humanity. Yes, we are human beings. We make some mistakes, which might not be, not be so bad to bring down anything. But in every truth and every honesty, people like me and others, the genuine members of IPOB, and at the same time lovers of freedom, even those who are not IPOB members, who are not even Nigerians, so to say, they have seen what people are doing because of the man in question. So we appreciate you for the job. I don't know. I have some questions to you, but unless you have anything to clarify, because we have been seeing your name flying around social media. We were told that you are working for M15. We are told that you're working for DSS. But like I said, Barrister, people ask you have anything to clarify. But in the absence of that, we can go straight to the question we have for you.
Go ahead with your question.
All right, Barrister.
Let me say something. Now, Biafrans, I want you guys to remember what you said. That Barrister, they are the one visiting our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. They are the one going to meet our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, bringing the messages out, right? But this time, no fear is the same person. Okay, but standing there, make up to that memo. When standing there, got that memo from our leader, he's the same person that told Biafra that it was type in naked. That Onyendu Maznagan should come out and do it. That Neji Onyendu Niyoji Ebulumoke. The same person. Now he's praising the parties that they are the one going to visit our leader. Bring down, on Africa, I can see us beyond. All the same person who know that now those things is from Kantakano. But today, on a wound that now these barristers are the one visiting our leader Maznagan, that they are taking the risk and everything. On Africa, I can see what's happening. Let's continue.
Now we have people that are clarifying questions here. They are asking about the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. What fate hold for our leader on 10th of next month as he's coming out to the court? There's a statement used to surround him coming out. What does the statement mean about I think whether is there's a statement surrounded the leader of New People of Biafra is come out on 10th.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you for calling. Well, in the first instance,
before we continue, please, those of you on YouTube and S&O on Facebook, please hit the like button and share the program. It's very important. Hit the like button, share the program, and we're going to put out our link. And if we have something to say it. And also tag this Methuselah 1000 things. Tell him to come. Open debate. We don't take people out, but mind you, and with community standard, your camera must be open. Your camera must be open. Must be open before we accept you. We don't put out phone number. No. So please share the program. Invite your friends. So let's hear from our barrister Maxwell.
I want to start by saying that I am a lawyer to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu briefed me to represent him and to represent IPOB. He briefed me Orally, he briefed me in writing. Likewise, I'm not the only lawyer he briefed some other lawyers. So who are representing him and IPOB. That one is that. And the person I know as the supreme leader of IPOB is Mazen Nandekalu. I don't know of any other person. Yes, you may have other persons working under him. That does not mean that those people are the leader. The leader gives directives. So Nandekalu briefed me and I've been working for him. I was with him on Wednesday, I was with him on Friday. So just to tell you, to say that once you are a lawyer will have what we call rules of professional conduct and rules of professional ethics. The rules say that anybody if your client brief you, you work for your client who brief you. Just like I am a member of Nigerian Bar Association.
Correct.
We have the national president. That doesn't mean that we don't have branches. That doesn't mean that we don't have other people that are working for Nigerian Bar Association. But the first person you know is the president. That is the person that will be the directives should be flowing from. Now, and if I cannot say that I'm a member of Nigerian Bar Association, I go and brief somebody to go and do work for Nigerian Bar Association without going through the president. And if the president now said, come, I want you to work for Nigerian Bar Association. If I'm working for Nigerian Bar Association as a lawyer of Nigerian Bar Association, no member of Nigerian Bar Association will say, come, you are not doing, you come and do also, you come and do this, The person that you should be giving directives is the president of Nigerian Bar Association, bringing it to IPOB. IPOB has members. IPOB has sympathizers. The struggle of Biafra has sympathizers. Those who are not members of IPOB, who even don't want to be members of IPOB, but they are working from behind. They are in support. They are contributing whatever you ask them to contribute in any capacity they can. That one is on that. I also want to use this opportunity to inform those of you who have genuine mind that there are some people. I'm not a member of IPOB. I have not been a member. I don't know how they operate. But since last few weeks, a few days now, it has dawned on me that some people are actually, because I've been hearing it, that there are some people that want Nandekalu to die there so that they can take over. There are some people that don't want Nandekalu to come out so that they can take over. I was hearing it, I don't put my interest in all those things because my eye is on the ball. But from my own little investigation and the trip I made, I have confirmed that there are some people who want Nandekalu not to come out. There are some people who are frustrating the agitation of Nandekalu so that they will be making money, deceiving people because they have the mic. They can speak to people, and some people are ready to listen to them. Thank God that few of them has used this opportunity to understand what was going on and what has been going on. Because why you see that attack? The attack you see, they are not attacking me that I did them anything. They are attacking me because I have exposed a lot of things, and I was exposing them innocently. Do you know that is the implication? You see, when God wants to punish somebody, I was exposing them, I was speaking the truth. I don't know that the truth I was speaking was hammering them. So immediately I entered in Europe, and heaven got loose because they know that I'm coming to tell the people that they have been deceiving, those that they have been exploiting money from in the name of IPOB. I'm coming to tell them the truth. And I don't even know that I'm coming to speak to destroy what they are doing. It was after that I discovered is that what these people are saying. The people that also told me are the members that said, Mnk'S, you really open our eye, Those who called me, I have received, since I traveled to Europe and come back, I have received more than 600 calls from America, Asia, Canada, if all continents and all countries. I've been receiving calls. Okay. I've been explaining, just like as you call me, I've been explaining.
Okay.
So that one is on that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not working for. Wait, I'm coming. Let me just finish.
Okay.
Ask me a question.
Okay, sir.
The person who briefed me is Mazen Nandekalu. Nnamdi Kanu was the person who briefed me, and he is comfortable. He is happy with me. Yesterday, on Friday, he pleaded with me on when I came back. I went to visit him on Wednesday. He also pleaded with me again on Friday. Please, Mass, concentrate on what you are doing. Don't lose focus. These people want to distract you. These people want to distract you. These people want you to lose focus. Let your eye be on the ball. That was what he has been begging me. And I you should not join issue with anybody. And if you watch, you can't see me because I have a lot of things doing. Now he has not been feeling fine. He has not been feeling fine. So we decided to approach court because we have asked the SSS they should allow us to take him to National Hospital so that we have an independent test, and they refuse. So we have filed a motion in court. We are going to take the motion tomorrow. We have filed motion on notice. We filed motion as yesterday. Wanted to take it on that Friday, but the judge said no, go and put them on notice and come back on Monday. So we are going to court by tomorrow to see whether the court will grant that prayers for him to be treated outside the SSS distance. That is our ball. That is what we are concentrating on. We are not. If you watch me, I don't go to Facebook. I only go there to give information. If I log in there, give information. I don't read. Because my dear brother, I have written 3 books. 5 is still under review. Books I'm writing, articles that I'm writing. Will I have that time so that I'll be writing something? Talent, disrupting elements are writing. Is that what I'm going to do? Somebody a PhD law? No, I don't have that time. So I don't read all those things. My own is to give them information. Those who cares, they can call. Just like as you called, you told me that you're going to call me this evening to get information. And I saw that you are very, very reasonable. That's why I picked it. That's why I even asked you to call. Otherwise, when somebody's talking, from their fruits you shall know them. When somebody's talking, you know that person is different. You just simply block the person. So that is
Barrister, PhD in law. Barrister, let me tell you, I'll allow you to continue. Onye na onye for Imali Akwala go on Mazi Ezumezu nwe ekwensu. I did not call you to tell you about him, but I want you to go. Onye for all this neighbor. Only for unstable human being on this earth. The worst person you can work with this guy. Ojulo Okwake. N'ọtụtụ ọchala ọcha n'efife ọchala another color n'abalị ọchala another color. Only one stable human being, but you are finding out by yourself, and we encourage you. They ask you to come. Please go if you have time, because that all video. Chukwu kika bia man bunde kede. Biafra ya wif. But onya although this neighbor. But you are a lawyer. Kainaga. Oya. Continue, Barrister.
The position we are going to call tomorrow. Let's get his health back. Let's get him out. That is our concern. Let's create awareness. Let people know what's coming up on the 10th. Let people know what we are expecting on the 10th. People who doesn't know what's coming up, people don't know whether it is judgment, it is ruling. People don't know. We are explaining to them. People don't even know the meaning of local submission.
Yes.
Explain to them.
Yes.
So these are the awareness we should be creating. If you watch all those people, my brother, if you watch all those people, they have not even done anything. Do you know that some civil society group who are not, the majority of them are not Igbos. They have analyzed the case of Nnamdi Kanu and they are publishing it tomorrow. People. So civil society group, they use the initiative against human rights and torture. I was surprised they sent it to me that this today to go through it. I went through it. They printed it. They said they're going to publish it tomorrow. People who are not, majority of them are even Yorubas. Majority of them are even people from the north. Majority of them are people who are not the core Igbos. But the people that call themselves the followers of Nnamdi Kanu, take any of them, whether they have written, whether they have criticized the Nigerian government. You will never see them. The only thing they are attacking is lawyers. These are the people they are attacking. Watch. I don't know whether you are following them. If you have time to follow them, watch. Where you see somebody will write something and you have about 600 comments. Out of the 600 comments, nobody will talk about what is coming up on the 10th. What are we expecting? Or is the judge going to be neutral? Is the judge? Nobody, you can't see them because their intention is for Nnamdi Kanu to die.
We know.
Barrister. Only in the only in our this team. Nobody, all of them attacking the lawyers, attacking Nnamdi Kanu family and all that. No? He's one of them. Oh, one of them. Oh, one of them. Give him a. Chukwu okike abịa metigi oti mgbolomgbo. Agwọtalụ ndị ọzọ ajụghị ọdụdụ. Enyere suspension due to his activities. The cabals, the gangster are not comfortable with him anymore. Only one of them they moon attack. Don't worry, I'll play the videos. He agent too well. He agent too well. No one for. Oh, one of the people. Oh, one of the people. Let's continue.
But we know. People like us and others. Thank you very much for taking your time to explain. But before I go into the question, there's something you made mention, and I want to bring it to your notice because I know something will trigger somebody to say something. There's what they're saying. They said you came to Europe and said US my food. And I know that as a human being, I am that so reasonable. I know you cannot just stay, even if you say it. Can I
explain to that?
Yes, yeah. I wanted to know, is there anything that triggers you in the first place? Is that what you said, number one? If yes, what triggered you to make such comment? Yes, you can go on.
I say so.
Okay.
Now, I say so. Now, just like as I told you, I don't know any member of DOS. None of them have called me since I've been doing this matter. Nobody has called me. I'm saying, even to I normally hear the person they call Edozim. I've never set my eye on him. He has never called me. I doubt whether he has my number. I don't have his number. I know that there is a person they call China Sanworu. I know that the many person I do hear those names, but I don't know them because I have not seen them in Nigeria. We are here. We are on ground. We are facing the war. Raw. I hear them saying. So we are the people that are facing the DSSS and the Nigerian government. So they have not called me. That one is by the way.
Mm-hmm.
They are not under obligation to call me, and I'm not also under obligation to call them because they never briefed me, and I never represented them. The person that briefed me is Nnamdi Kanu, and he is the person that will tell me what I should do for him and the IPOB. That one is on that. Now, the thing started on when NBA, Nigerian Bar Association, is having a conference in Enugu.
Mm-hmm.
We were there and I said, why is it that MDAs? I have seen because they posted the discussions, what they're going to discuss in our MBA platform, and I read it. And I said, how can they be discussing all this? Nobody listed the issue of Nnamdi Kanu. I took it upon them in that platform. So, that platform is consists of the enemies and the few ones that are, and the few ones that have sympathy for us and ready to be bold to speak. They supported me. So those who are also afraid, so that the federal government will not know that they are supporting IPOB and the Mazen and the Kanu, they were hiding. They couldn't talk. Some of them, they were giving me private chat, but that one is by the way. I decided to say no.
I know you guys have watched this program before, but let's forward it a bit, so we can go to another one.
The tender comments. So lucky enough, on that Monday, there was a particular section, the governor of Enugu State, the one that is making an arrangement whether we can gather some other activists within Europe there. And they don't.
The bone of the contention now, even as we are talking, they are still writing. They said they want to know why you say DOS my food. That is what.
I'm coming now. I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. I'm building this because I cannot. I'm coming now.
All right.
I'm coming.
All right.
So now when we finish in France now, so I wanted to move to Germany. But the only thing is that because Tikeme is calling me in Germany that I should try to come. Now it happened coincidentally. Then the same people living in Europe are having their convention in Malaga, Spain. And it will be starting on the following day, June 29th. So they said that I should come and use that opportunity to educate them and also let them know because they are also concerned.
Yes.
Are you get what I'm saying? They are
yes, Igbo people, yeah.
And so now I entered in Malaga. When I finished in Spain, I now entered in Malaga. When I arrived in Malaga, I also said we are finished in France. We are now in Malaga. All I'm doing is for people to know my movement. If you want to hear anything or the area you feel that you can be of help, let everybody. We are talking about how to solve our problem. It's our problem. We need is a struggle. So nobody can say that he knows it all. I know what I'm saying. So if you know the area you can be of help, you can be. So when I landed in Malaga, Spain, so one guy now send me a chat. If you don't, I'll send it. I'll screenshot the chat. I'll send it to you. So he said that, Paris, good evening. I said, good evening, my brother. He said, he's no longer going to send the person. He called back that he's going to come by himself. I said, I don't have to. We transmit, I know how much I spent. Transmitted the record from Court of Appeal to Supreme Court. We are working to get the date so that IPOB they will not answer and a prescribed dissent. It's not 12. By Tuesday, I'm still going to Supreme Court to see whether we can get the date. Now, you know that I am here. My dear brother, if somebody that is reasonable, at least, when you say that.
This proscribe issue you are telling him is also one of them that attack the White Council of Pastor Ejimako after Enugu give that verdict on prosecution of an IPOB, where the White Council is working on the ground, work on the ground to give the tap proof when you guys will go to appeal court to challenge it. He also attack it because Chinas and Wanketa talk a lot of bullshit online. He also attack it. So, dear friends, let's stop it here. Now, we are coming, let's bring one of his followers that called him, what that person said. Let's bring that video before we start playing his previous videos. Some of his previous videos.
Abanyam not here. This idiot in Italy not here. Hi, Hagabo. Come here. I met you here at this struggle. Thunder will fire my all this Abanyam. Muso will take over them. I don't want many of you to have respect on them. Zero respect. They don't deserve to be respected. Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. That's a good morning from here.
Why, Norma?
Okay, good afternoon. It's after 12.
Okay. From
before we listen to this caller, una New York or those people. What can I watch Paul those them before? Can I there? That its end it will be a shameful thing. The same with Abanyam. But this Okoko now for Isaiah will be today, and Abanyam and the Chinas and Wanketa and the rest of them. When Paul Achebe, about a year ago or 2 years ago, said that it is done, that nobody will use him to fight his battle, that he will never attack Mazin and Kanu family or the lawyers. This Okoko cannot fear no one. Now we are saying we can we can say me that we used to these people they are our leaders, you know. But guess what? Until when so, when you call them Biafrans, I want you guys to understand. Now, I want to look one. Can you listen now? This guy, yeah, attack, Chinasa Wanketa, Austin Abayan, Isaiah Uboko, 21 bottle, Chukwudo Forma, and Chika Poli Doziem. Can somebody just write it down? Tell me the reason why. No, you were told not 360 degrees to start attacking these cabals in the US. To start attacking this gangster in the US. And when we give them the reason why here. Imagine. And when we give them the reason why here. Now, let me tell you guys the reason why. The reason I brought that now this time warfare, 1,000 teeth. That at some point, he now realized that now these men are against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. No. The reason why I brought that now this so been now 1,000 teeth. Find the out that now these men are not obeying IPOB code of conduct. No! Oh yeah, with the same person can have up to today. That how can one person be in charge of this struggle? Oh yeah, one person can have up to today. That how can Madam Nenyanya, one person be in charge of our finance? The only reason this guy, they made these people attack is that they refuse to settle his issue with Chibuze Guato. And these gangsters, these cabals, now love Chibuze Guato more than him. That's the only reason why. The only reason, if you know they are attacking these people today is that these cabals in DOS now choose Chibuze Guato than him. This is the reason why he's attacking them. He was not attacking them because he have realized or find out that they are not working with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, or they have disobeyed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's instruction, or they have not they are not obeying IPOB code of conduct. No. The only reason why is because they refused to settle the issue, and on top of that, they gave him suspension because of Chibuze Guato. Can you people get what I'm saying today now? Now, let's listen to the caller. They would. Only can't tell the opinion even Kunasi, not there in the comment section here. Or until my link now, but let's continue.
From Canada.
Okay. They will.
There
Yeah. So I want to contribute something.
Yeah.
DOS, all of them. From Chike Museum. Yes, Yenji Shikota Yonobuna. Obuna Yenji Shikota Naja Shikota Hani Nonobuna. Obuna were afraid the against other people name. Haka reporter. Because the DSS they failed to do what they're supposed to do. And they take good position by email invites our leaders, lawyers.
Many of them are coming. Many of them are coming maybe in the next week. Yes.
You see? So this is what our leaders supposed to do, but they failed. Okay, no. Because even some bees, I don't know how they reason. Okay, lawyer invite all this why Hannah see, oh, na our leader change lawyer, oh, na like no Jibako, oh, Netidonia. None of them organized to invite all these lawyers to hear from them, or even speaking with any of them in secret. They have never done something like that. But you, Metu, you stood up, you show them that you reason, you have sense of reasoning. And everything you're doing is real, is not fake. These, our leaders, even this DOS, Obu, na ha de real, or they very late. Now, how Hawa it on back, made the lawyers invite. Then start hearing from them. Ebony go had the way.
I have to lead them.
Yeah, so but now, okay, we're not mistake. Open here and made it okay now. Obi had Oshana, their conscience declare. This is the time how you made our leaders lawyer invite or speak here with them. Hana Haikuko, then Hano from our leader. Or when how many prepare, send there somebody, either one person or two person, or Ghana prison, na DSS.
Mechon one, you know, because you guys are one of them that are attacking the lawyers then. You guys are one of them, even one of them that are attacking the lawyers, even our leader's family, even our head of finance. Now, Biafrans, you can hear all I say, yes, I have to lead them. Yeah, whom may I invite? Yeah, more are coming. On that very door, or must swear, this so cool in an anya, or Biafra no volo, no chair, imagine, we see Kome must well invite in this program. You may really do it. Go to that one. Okay, ask him to come on your program, invite him on your program. We'll Paul Achebe. Oh, Paul Achebe, we have got here. But go to that program. If we want to say, people are saying that we should invite you in my program. I know of you, but there's a glory on the claim now. But that is not the issue. The issue is that only an accord now equal those things. These are one of them that are attacking Onyendu's family, attacking Madame Nenyanya, attacking the lawyers. They understood very well that now this movement will a rules na guy die, IPO code of conduct. They understood that these people have disobeyed IPO code of conduct. They understood that. They understood that these people have disobeyed only the Mazin and the canon. But guess what? They are busy attacking Counter Canon, saying that is sending a very long message to Onyendu that don't they blame wash our leader through the lawyers. But today, these people are speaking on a different side of their mouths. Let's continue listening to the woman.
This is our leader. Kowara our leader. Then hear from our leader direct. Or give a sign with this lawyer. Look at what is going on and look at what is happening. But none of them will do it because they are fake. All what they are planning is for them to take over the leadership, to take over the struggle. Kahago the head. Kahabuwa their own side. You see? So, all these things, for years, age our leader na detention. None of them got visit here. Any of them send anybody from Nigeria, at least how many people there. Our leader.
So now, for almost 4 years now, that Nanda could send somebody. No one of the lawyers on our little family. They blame wash our leader. Why can't they send somebody to go and meet our leader? For years, if they say that now the coming of mass swear has vindicated a lot of us, even for years. And we want others to go to the platform to hear the message. We want others to go. Hear the message. Even I swear, even beg the white counsel, when they invite you, because you guys contact are there on media. They can lead you guys. They want to lead you guys. Only the open. I won't beg the white counsel if they invite you, please. Don't look about how they bully you and everything. Go. They me pay anya. Yes, they was your man. Just as you guys came to my program, go there and preach to them. What was it? Let's continue listening to the woman from Canada. Believe it.
Chinasa Nworu n'ezi ozi dotu azie no mu proto a ochike doziem but onwero eni me ha merie how many years now? Ihe a na-emapụta abụ ịbịa castigate our leaders lawyer. Get the benefit na ha na-akọ lawyer ọnụ. Is it not shows that na these people are shoroka has in Nnamdi Kanu? Oh, ihe gosi.
You the PAs. Good morning.
That's why any lawyer ọbụla ya abịa
Canada.
ka
Good morning.
okwu gbasara our leader, the reason of our leader, I kick back against that lawyer. Half na ha bring that person down. Okay, that one at that side. Okay, has na Ikenguru na why they are not attacking him is because he is out. He is out. Okay, Elo Chukwu, Methuselah, Darlington, and others, they are attacking. Why didn't them attack Ikenga when he was with us, the way they are attacking all these people now? They failed to attack Ikenga when he was with us. Then when he left, they now say, oh, because he honors with Daniel. Okay, why had you some people attack, even including me? What would you name happen?
Now, the same Chibuze Guatu, he was mentioned. Is it not? Are they not the same people? Did they not carry their mission together? Attack our lawyers, attack our leaders' family, attack IPB head of finance, even so-called 1,000 teeth. We are telling Chika Paul Edoziem to expel more people. In fact, let me say, can we see this conversation from this one in Canada, because they are all the same thing. But Chukwu Kikabian will expose all of you guys, all of you. Now, I want you guys to hear this guy, his previous this thing. But Mr. Maxwell, the lawyers, I want you guys to listen to this guy.
Biafra Alpha Power Me.
I want you guys to listen to this guy, 1,000 teeth. You know? So, as you guys are going to the program, una cover the truth nke we eziokwu. Una that they are the one that attacked you guys yesterday. But now so bad the law. We let go. We move on. I want you guys to listen to 1,000 teeth.
Or Media International.
The Director of State in collaboration with the legal team, they are doing something. One, you close the account. I'm begging for you. I'm begging for you. I'm looking at my now for that aqua salary. It's a 1 9 1 year bigger. I got that now this struggle is above anybody. You see this in collaboration with the legal team, they are doing something. One, you close the account. I'm begging for you. I'm begging for you. I'm looking at my now for that aqua salary. It's a 1 9 1 year bigger. I got that now this struggle is above anybody. You see this struggle? This struggle is above Mazen Namdekan. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Maybe you didn't hear me. We respect people because of the job they are doing for us, not individual. This has to do with human life. People are mourning at this struggle. A lot have died. So this struggle is above any human being. So nothing like this man is no human being can come and say, stop this. So never say we are doing the right thing. I make the right thing. So the Director of State cannot even achieve anything. He depends on Mazen Namdekan. Let us assume that Mazen Namdekan actually try to their home, which means struggle like share and no.
I want you guys to underline. Unucho, Director of State never achieved anything. The same statement Katina someone can make. Kunalido Biafra. Because then on your topic, they will start spending it. Tell me what you want to achieve. Tell me. Leaving the protocol of our master. Leaving the thread line of Onyendu. Then you want to achieve your own. That's why China Sawan Kita and Chika Polo disobeyed Onyendu for not cancel that Monday goes down. And Chikapo them say that he will take responsibility because they want to achieve. Now they have achieved. They have seen what they created in Anibo. For them to support Mazin and Kanu, let this thing we are seeing in Anibo today, they cause it. Our cause there. This is the fact. Let's continue listening to them.
Okay, you got some Mazin and Kanu put on us and Naika Wale. And you know, because of he says he's tired. No. So that is why on your Chichiro Naka, please act. The letter of state, continue acting. Otu no chokwana here na abali akwana. Next week we na chokwana na person. This na gaga. On your so
but actually Chineke dị egwu. Chukwu dị egwu. Jụọ na ebe ọ nọ today. Achụghị ya ka nke achụla ya. Dekwu afọ yourself. Jụọ na ya. Oh yeah, let's continue.
don't know what I don't know why. I won't know one each again go next month. They didn't take your time. We're going to human achieve no problem. Say what all these idiots that are disturbing the struggle. I'm the woman. Oh, you chicha. You chicha. I know me that listen now one or I watch an you only one sickness and watch an I know me that account every time I count. A mama have more account. Before they will speak something, one sentence, account got better than him. Account. When you say we have to pay this to Germany. Look at Beijing like this. Some where to Germany. We can't. Whatever DOS says goes. Anything DOS says goes. DOS they're going to now say.
Whatever DOS say goes. But today, when I'm going now, whatever Mazda Kanu said is final. Now, if you mention whatever DSS say goes in his platform of work, but today his topic now, whatever Mazda Kanu said is final. Unstable woman being. Unstable woman being. Unstable woman being. Careful, onye anoma. Onye abụlọ nwoke. Onye ụmụ nwoke amụ mmiri. Onye abụ. If you're on it, onwere dị ya n'ime. Onwere dị ya n'ime. If you're on aba, onwere dị ya n'ime. Akwụnọ ya ka o kwuru now. Whatever DOS said goes. But today, on whatever Mazda Kanu said is final. Nwoke amụ mmiri. You able.
Now I will tell them when I go in a public toilet, we will throw inside the pee toilet. See USB tomorrow say we have created an account. And that account, every dues, throw it inside your pee toilet. And those of you that are using water system, throw it inside the water system and flush it. We will do it. And I'll be a command and control. Everything DOS says goes. So I've been a Hebasa command and control. We are Mumu. And that's how it works. You see, command and control. I'm Mugu. We are proudly Mugu. Like that. Ordinary African rep union and usually attract so many people. The guy each now. I book a glass. AY. AY we comedian. I have started a mere on your so. There nonsense on social media. I'm not.
Now, this is when he was attacking our African rep. Terminal, you know. When only one bottle. The gangsters that he came on Radio Biafra to announce the expression of terminal African rep, and he don't have the power to do that. The IPOB the code of conduct of IPOB don't give him that right to do that. Only that power. The only person that have that power is our Mazda Kanu. The only person that have that power is Onyendo Mazin Nande Kanu, nobody else. Terminal is there doing his work. Even on one of his programs, one of Terminal subjects, the national coordinator from Zambia, called on his program, telling him that these people, these cabals in DOS, they are not working with Mazda Kanu. Onye made the job, all Terminal African rep was the job. All one not there. Today, na-achị take glory, Chineke kpọọ gị ọkụ. Glory gbuo oru. We don't care about glory. But what we care is about let this eziokwu Chineke kwụrụ. Do this right thing at the right time. Obey onye the Mazi Nankan instruction. Obey IPOB code of conduct. They are the one calling us clinical of conduct. Now, on about command and control. When you believe it. Let's continue.
Even when you can, I send that picture to DSS. Are they gonna have that? You know what?
Genti. Also, oh, jam work with this thing. Then may send the DSS African picture to DSS. Anything not get that, you know? Do you think they are not doing it? Do you think they are doing it? If Taminel is not a strong man, Nke Agago sings. This thing, if what they are doing, and that's what the message on our that they are doing it. That's why he's telling you guys. That is why, as the Light TV, he told you guys they are looking for his address so that we pass his address to DSS. This thing, they are doing it. Let's continue.
This struggle. Some of you that don't want to bring your face, actually above that picture.
That also is reversed with immediate.
So they are telling many of you that only Mazenland can have the power to remove person. If it is like that, I will not join the struggle. Did you hear what I said? You didn't hear me very well. I repeat. If the only person that have power in this movement to remove somebody who is going against the struggle of this movement, if it's only one person, Mazenland, I think I will join this struggle at the crease. Did I look like a foolish person? So when the director of state has seen something that is for the they keep quiet and wait when they come out at the grace. I know they follow such thing, no? Yeah, me with zombie, I know be zombie. They have to start acting. Maybe they know they wait for Onyishoku ta. How I go mark. So I got the kind of I bend that down. I say only Mazen the can have the power to remove and appoint him, even when he's not around. Even when he's not around, we have to wait. No, we don't do like that now. Oh no, they down, no, they too inferior. Can uphold such nonsense. The letters of state, please continue acting. Each other one this night, please offer their mother, remaining their mother. So that motherless baby is home week is week. Sack their mother. Each one about the cook, better. You get with it at Akelu. I want their mother and your Hannah, he kume. That's why we are urging the leadership to do the needful. Let them not be waiting for Onyen Dasa. They are the leadership. They have been doing, and in fact, they are doing it. They have been doing it. That's why they are complaining that they are not following the orders. They don't need to follow because they are in a very better position to oversee the affairs of this struggle. Or non-email detention. So that is the thing we must understand. So when you hear that Onyendu, they don't want to follow instructions for Onyendu. In other words, let us not begin to fight to bring him out, since he will be there and also controlling IPOB very well. He will be there controlling and the function and also the day-to-day activities of IPOB. No need of fighting for his release now. You always happy there. Foolish people. So the director of the state will continue.
Biafra Alpha Power Media International.
So tell me, did such person have power, have the temerity to attack Lion Man that said Onyendu should be suspended? The answer is no. We are going on break now. When we come back, I have to play you the video when the same person, 1,000 teeth, said that Onyendu, that DOS have the power to sack Onyendu. The same thing Lion Man said, and he was attacking Lion Man. Check ya walk. Now let's go and break. We do the loan.
Any Nigerian politician or APC supporter where they tell Nigerians not to talk about revolution, not to talk about what happened for Nepal, why revolution no good for Nigeria, it is either craze they worry you or you they worry craze because you are amongst men most miserable. Now hypocrisy go kill una for this country. Nigerian politicians, it go soon clear for una eye. Enough will soon be enough because una they test Nigerians' abilities to take animalistic leadership. What you are calling government is organized criminality, and you want the citizens to continue to keep quiet and condone your criminality without doing nothing so that the country go remain the way where they think they. So Nigerians should not behave like Nepal citizens, but you politicians, you should behave like the criminal leaders of Nepal. So you should continue stealing from the people, but you don't want to address the root cause of waiting provoke people to take laws into their hands. Ori buruku lenshe. If President Bola Tinubu can call for revolution under Jonathan government, who are we not to call for revolution under Tinubu government, which is 1,000 times worse than the Jonathan government? So today, for it being easy for una APC supporters, una Bashir, you people, they put out tweets during Jonathan administration. You even say after Occupy Nigeria, it should be a civil war under Jonathan government. Today, as we they talk, they are protesting in Yagba West local government for Kogi. Insecurity, killings of people. The same insecurity, Tinubu say under Jonathan, security must stop at the bulk of the president's table. He said if Jonathan cannot protect Nigerians, he should resign. But today, they slaughter Nigerians every day. Guess where the president and commander-in-chief is? He did so-called vacation for Europe. France, where he don't visit almost 10 times in less than 3 years of being president. But the people make we continue to endure your failed and incapacitated leadership. Oshilense, Nigerian politicians should be under Jonathan. President Tinubu say they should tell us whether police have become the wing of the PDP, whether army is now loyal to one party so that all of us can join the army. But today, under your leadership, the police have become law enforcement wing of the APC. INEC have become the electoral wing of APC. The National Assembly have become the APC town hall. You have decided to go into complete state capture, suspend any governor you like, but the people should keep quiet and continue to endure. So today, when I've been formed of a Save Nigeria group under Jonathan, when bag of rice was less than 20,000, but today bag of rice is 70,000. When I know from Nigeria, Save Nigeria group again. Ori buruku lenshe. You see this country, the protest and revolution that will change Nigeria, not before toll gates it will happen. Those institutions where we need to get reforms to fix leadership and change governance, now there we go shut them down. I am a peaceful and law-abiding citizen, and I know that peaceful protest and the right to peaceful assembly is a fundamental democratic right, and Nigerians must exercise those rights, because what we call government in Nigeria today is organized criminality. At the same video now, Mama P, they say that the police station, they try to retrieve about 300,000 where they don't collect from one boy. Every police station and every law enforcement office in Nigeria today is an active crime scene. As we they talk now, they collect money from one person for one police station. They thief from them. Law enforcement that should protect people have turned to predators on the people. And you say the people should keep quiet. Nigerian leaders will know they thief in millions again. It is in billions and trillions. Stealing the destinies of people, and you expect them to keep quiet and follow you like zombie. Twe Nigeria, shame on you Nigerian politicians. The fact say revolution never even happened for Nigeria till today, we are supposed to be thank God, because it be like say when I use jazz on Nigerians. A governor go thief money so he go pay school fee in advance for children who never enter school, and that person will be working freely. While people who no commit any offense are languishing in prisons, people are dying, people are sick, lack of health infrastructure. The government is interested in organized criminality. People for casino that they enter negotiation with bandits because the government has failed to protect them. Insurgents in Nigeria are using military drones to attack citizens. The government is unable to do anything. And you want us to continue like this? High cost of living, inflation, youth unemployment, maternal and child mortality. For how long? For how long? You see this peaceful protest and revolution, it will happen in Nigeria. My prayer is that all of what is going on will mobilize Nigerians soon enough to say enough is enough. Make all men mount. We are not criminals. We are not violent people. We are not thieves. But we are not weak. We are not cowards. We are citizens who deserve a better country. This country where don't favor una, we must also have opportunity to live. And that good governance, it must happen in our lifetime. We will ensure that it happens. Because all this one, una they talk of this and that, so una they smoke igbo, una they take kai, APC politicians. You want to give us bad government, then you want to put finger for our mouth, make we no talk. We go talk. Nigerians, shine your eye. All men must mount their guard. This country can be good when the citizens wake up and demand for better leadership. Ori buruku
Oh nana, Mr. Bobsy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen they kill us every day, but them busy they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat love. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It they very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It they very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. Oh na na, Mr. Bobsy, I don't speak my mind. Lord, come save my people.
Nigeria is damaged, irreparably damaged, and it cannot be fixed. I will not mince words. The only thing that can fix Nigeria is a reset. You can interpret that Nigeria is damaged, irreparably damaged, and it cannot be fixed. I will not mince words. The only thing that can fix Nigeria is a reset. You can interpret that however you want to interpret it. Nigeria is damaged, irreparably damaged, and it cannot be fixed. I will not mince words. The only thing that can fix Nigeria is a reset. You can interpret that however you want to interpret it.
My brother,
Nah, guy, man, what about no go down? Oh, we ain't chill, but go down. Oh, we ain't chilling. Go down. When the bamboos, no. Wait, take good year. How many years ka? Mazen and the canon no go na prison. Guy, go. See again here. This year game here. 10 years. 10 years, oh, 10 years, bro. What is 215? How many years, oh? 10 years now. Take go.
Namde hanetu gafa nike Hena Igbo nike Ndị mmadụ ha na-esukwa gị n'imi Ịma na azọkwa Igbo nike azụkwa ahịa n'ike ha na-atụ ngwa ahịa n'ike social media ha na-elikwa ego n'ike ma nwanne ha nọ n'ime nga
Nah, guy, man, what about no go down? Oh, we ain't chill, but go down. Oh, we ain't chilling. Go down. When the bamboos, no. Wait, take good year. How many years ka? Mazen and the canon no go na prison. Guy, go. See again here. This year game here. 10 years. 10 years, oh, 10 years, bro. What is 215? How many years, oh? 10 years now. Take go.
Namde hanetu gafa nike Hena azọkwa Igbo nike Ndị mmadụ ha na-esukwa gị n'imi Ịma na azọkwa Igbo nike ha na-azụkwa ahịa n'ike ha na-atụ ngwa ahịa n'ike social media ha na-elikwa ego n'ike ma nwanne ha nọ n'ime nga
Yeah, welcome back. This is Mazi Ezumezu Nwe. As I welcome you, please, it's really important you welcome others. It's really important. We are live at our various platform on Facebook, on YouTube, also on X handle. And the link is there. You can see the link if you are on X handle, the link is there. If you want to come in, you can come in, but your video must be open. Then if you're on YouTube, excuse me, the link is there at Ikechukwu Izumezu. If you want to come in, you can come in, but your camera must be open. We're also live on Facebook, Mazi Ezumezu Nwe. The link is also there. You know our protocol. Your camera must be open. Yeah, Mazi Christ. Yeah, we got your message. Okay. Yeah, please drive well. Okay. Yeah. All hard call, okay, bossa. You're welcome, sir. So, Now, you can see from the previous video I just played from 1000 Teeth Methuselah, how he talk about the German account. He said they have closed the account. Remember, he said they have closed the account. But these are the same people telling you today that Madam Nenyanya closed the account. Okay, no, I want you guys to understand that these people are a bunch of non-entity. All confess that they have closed the account. And you will say, no, all of it are way clear, all 1000 teeth. No! Because then they are in WhatsApp group that Chinas and Wanketa always tell them what to do, always feed them information. Go to As the Light TV. He told you that in WhatsApp group. That's where they started having problem. And remember, I told them that they can never be united until this out. So the same account. Oh, they have closed the account. But today they are telling you that Madam Nenya closed the account. And all the time. They started it, they always expose themselves anytime they come on air. And guess what? We are told here today, we have Madam Onoala, all the way from Germany, have told us why that account was shut down. Because Collins Chinedu want to pull out money from there. They went to the bank with check, and the check bounced 2 times. And bank said, no, something is going on. Something is going on. And also on my video here, I have played also how Collins Chinedu told us that Chika Polo Dozemu asked him to go into the account. It's there. The video is there. And guess what? All the cases, they are using it one by one. Dimpa Bini in Italy. Say before turning one bottle, then in Italy, I think that was last year, that they are coming, they will take over. Just the same way they take over Italia account. But today, and the team na Germany. And the team na Germany. Collins Chinedu. Na-egu na mkpọrọ. Na-egu na mkpọrọ. Na-egu na mkpọrọ ka nna gwa Collins Chinedu. All those court cases in na-aga since. Tony Smith ọ nọ there. Ọ na-abịa. Ọ ma ihe o ji agbara ọsọ. Even at some point, Okpo Biafra child na-ayọ Tony Ezumike to come to court. Ọ bịara. Ọ ma ihe o ji agbara ọsọ. Chukwu okike abịa ma ya kpọ niile ọkụ. Now, let's go to Methuselah. Let's go to Methuselah again. Let's go to Methuselah 1000 teeth. This time around, I think it will take maybe small time for us to download again. Hold on. Oh, hold on, because we need to take it a bit. Also, hold on. We are going to change this yard this month and get another one. Okay, so now I have 5 videos that we are going to play because the videos, all the luminous, all the videos can't go. Videos of these people can't go. So we have only 5. After this 5, we'll call it a day. No, to seller 1,000. So just sit back. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. So let's watch it. Uh, So let's start this one from Madame Nenia, where you talk about Madame Nenia.
In her situation, sacking
I
her
want you guys to listen.
while it will quench the anger of many. What is she doing now? She will still be doing. Exactly. Any director that woman. But how did that too late? How did that too late, each? 1 minute. Have a problem solved for IPO to court. I'm done what doing. You're not just when I bought IPO Rwanda call which umbrella could you sue you to court? Or Garaga one do a case or IPO windows or you know to Jiman does. Yet nothing happened to her.
Because let's not say of room to God. One in a Ghana now. Sunday she. No. How I'm not talking about singular in their individuals. When the leaders under the movement are currently they're very strong and competent. They quite mature, but how they feel and how they act low. And when a lot of majority of hero worshippers now the movement, not at the leadership. I'm not leadership. I'm not only DOS. Leadership comprises both regional coordinator, both national coordinator. So, Mnk'S leadership, Mnk'S DOS. So, I'm going to separate the two. So, the woman is doing what he's doing. Has actually now got parago IPB. Wala. Akwa ya woro nkromo. Apate koyi. Father about Ashire, how when you Krumas and Namde carry and so what? Even if women that agree in the first place, if you sign a signature, man, I know I was zombie. We are zombie, zombie, I away. When you question Guamazan Narcan, soon men of honor and integrity. Yahoo like this. Ye a kind of caution I be an email so that when I made decision, man, yes. Na Mr. Ega had a question of but you know, you see, you're correct, Mass in Deo. The leader, they mess up for our time. Mass Ega, Biafra is here. Watching a care. I'm watching a room. Yeah, Potaqua. Eli Hamana had this struggle before. I know they put eyes. I will be a meeting. Tontola at that time. At a point, maybe the belly about the thing. A lot. And hey, Bribo, you're gonna meet in Kuoku. Joajo. I like this. I say, it's like you want to join a Brima. Joajo.
So, oh there, this the same man today telling you what Mazda can go is final, unstable man being. You see the blackmail, the attack on Madame Nyanya. Let's play another. Let's bring another one. Okay, what another one? Yeah.
Forget about Nigerian government. They know what they're doing. Sometimes they just poke you and push it to you, and you are very happy. You say we said it, but they start but where your followers criminals come now, terrorists. If you're calling him terrorist, you're also calling yourself terrorist somehow. Yes? I don't know your people that are following him. No, I'm asking you. You want to single yourself out. Your people are following him. You have brought some of your family member that you know. You know that time you'll be crying saying, nah, I know my cousin is still listening to these people. So if he can agree from the
Now, these are the same people that attack Aloy Ejimako when Aloy Ejimako granted interview in Arise TV. When that guy tried to sweep him from ground, he told him that people that are with Simon, they are same people that are students of Mazen Nandi Kano. I said, no, IPOB is not divided. We have one IPB. This was all what Aloy Ejimako was trying to project, but these people turn it upside down. But look at him saying it today that people that are with Simon are with same people in IPOB. I can't soon gonna bone on. I can't soon gonna bone on. No.
The Nigerian government that these people are terrorists. You also a terrorist. So why you game hardcore? Now, the one we discussed previously, which I have said, Ejimako, nobody should touch him. If I see any leader that attacking Ejimako, I will attack the leader. Did you hear what I said? I got some again. No, they didn't hear me. I said if I see anybody, be it a leader, be it a member, if a member that have more at least I want y'all but I don't know one of the leaders. Also, when they are the head of the Directorate of State, man here and I be a koto Ejimako. Provided Ejimako is still with Mazun and carry their legal team, I will attack the person immediately. I know they working because it is time for us.
That's all for anybody attack, you attack the person. This video was this year, last year and last 2 years. Maybe I'll bring it up for the attack. Now also go 360 degree. Magale go tell you come na iji record ya. Ka I weta ọzọ.
Yes, weapon.
It's not about the whole armed struggle have been unsuccessful. One thing that they have been successful with is their disinformation campaign.
He call it disinformation. We are not we are not disinforming anybody. It's an informative campaign. You see this poster you are seeing here, I'm the one that did it. So it's not today. I designed this and the thing just about me. So what will I do now to bring these people together? I have to begin to bring everybody together in Ekuoku. As of that time, he did their work.
We can't bring it together.
Design all these things. I submitted it. I want to matter about Hassan Web from here. Back I'm the man and they don't want us to. I need the paper. It's a weapon. The one of them has some weapon. Darlington. That's why he didn't see his face there. And one other guy. Is it who else they say I should remove? So I remove it and then redraw it. And before I know, they say no, we have annotation area and they were the media. That is why we couldn't continue with this. And I want you to look on these faces of these people we are seeing now. How many of them remaining? How many of them are remaining now that are vocal? When I say remaining, not just sleeping, vocal that are remaining. These are the faces BBC show. Some of the faces is what BBC show. That our sister in so these are the people that are speaking. The question should ask, okay, let us assume Nande mess her up. Hey, feel too big. What are their replacement? No, what are their since they are that's in their walla how walla manfaka.
Then
understand this
was in the
replacement of the people. BBC now going, yeah, they are strongest
weapon. Was in the post and then
which many of you will listen to. You fight. I saw you reading in Italy. You fight a battle. Which battle did you fight? You know which battle? Some of you are just playing with this struggle. Many of you, I don't know your wife. I don't know your children.
Yeah.
I'm the one you know. Mamu makuno. Unu won this show. I'm there with event. I broke on your potawa. Unu be no recondo inside. Then I be out of on. Here we genuine movement. I want a secret court. O John atuchuno. Unu will recondo hide inside. Ordinary even protest. Now here. Utana say be an event. Bro your family. For where? You have potable kukuluku so hawa. For where? For security reasons. And by a bop and they can. One of you name injustice. Ikenga is an epitome of injustice in the movement. The presence of Ikenga and his atrocities and the quietness of the leadership shows that you people are not. You are not doing what you are preaching. We are what others no. No, just let me imitate. Now I don't know the meaning. I'm gonna go on a daily basis. The highest thing will say sack suspended.
So I could say about the two video play now, the two recent video play now was when he's feeling the heat that these cabals, this gangster are not happy with him. And now start attacking them gradually. Now let's play the video where you talk about that Onyendu should be also can also be sacked. Well, before then, let's play this one first. Let's play this.
So they want to come again and do another thing, and we say no. And organ or there. If it is a plan of the leader of Nigerian people of Biafra to sideline the Directorate of State, sideline Ozokome, sideline Ejofo, organ or there. Ingo there. Ingo there for DSS. Nami Tokam. So they want to come again and do another thing, and we say no. And organ or there. If it is a plan of the leader of Nigerian people of Biafra to sideline the Directorate of State, sideline Ozokome, sideline Ejofo, organ or there. Ingo there. Ingo there for DSS.
No there? No, yeah, no there. So, can I put on another video? I ain't wasting time. I ain't wasting much time. Can I put on another video? On this video, he said that Onyendu cannot sack Ezokome. He said it, that Onyendu cannot sack Ezokome on this video. So, what is he waiting? Come on. Okay, let's bring another one. It's not finished. It's still downloading. Let's play another one. Let's play this one. He said he want to talk to Onyendu's family.
Killings in Biafra land to Mazen Namdekan and the struggle indigenous people of Biafra IPO. Tonight I'm going to talk to the family of Okukano, the brothers, the siblings in particular. I want to advise them. They are mistaken. We are not foolish. They thought we are, I don't know, maybe they thought we are OES member. They thought we respect Mazen Namdekan, but we are not afraid of him. I listened to Mazi Chena Sanwo-Olu last night. I just nod my head. And I just want to send a message so that if they can also relate it to their brother, if they have access to him. We respect Mazen Namdekan, but we are not afraid of him. We will speak to him in his presence, the truth that need to be told. We are not the ones that shy away from realities of life. Some of you may take it as an insult. It's not an insult. It is what's supposed to be done at the right time. It means we don't have value. And that is why every morning, afternoon, and night, Onyendu give instruction, supreme leader give instruction. Who is Chike Dozem to deny the supreme leader? Chike Dozem is in the position to act. And as he stands now, he's in charge for now in the day-to-day activities of the struggle. Owing to the fact that the leader is not in a position to do the necessary things. Chike Dozem is a human that needs to be also respected. So some of you that are talking supreme leader say you disobey. Supreme, when you come out, that thing you are thinking will be opposite. Which I know my leader, he doesn't support evil. So you thinking that he will come out and he begin to say, oh, the DOS member now, you people didn't do what I said. From now, I sack all of you. We sack him. I repeat, some of you will go and copy it. He come out, which is not possible. I mean, like, let me just have the mentality of autopilot. Let me borrow your mentality. Same as now they come out and say, oh, the DOS member have been sending message to restore Uyibo, to restore Madam Arewa, to restore Ubehi, to restore Collins, and he refused. Therefore, now we sack you. We sack him. But it's not possible. Because they have to do what they're supposed to do to make sure they keep the struggle going. And they are doing it. They are doing it.
We are not in side of anybody. We stand up to speak what is supposed to be done. So that is why some of you want to make sure we have grudges over our leader. But it's not possible. It's not possible. We will continue defending him. Because I wonder if I am Canon Takana, I don't know how I'll be looking at many of you. I'll be praising many of you. Imagine you just open Facebook, you see Methuselah speaking good about Mazen Nnamdi and defending all the attack coming on him, rejecting the bad name label on his group, using so many videos to do his petition. Mazen Nnamdi can free him, owing to the fact that there are other people who are still in detention that many of us don't know about them. But just because Mazen Nnamdi is an opportunity to become our leader, I don't know, you people don't feel good to see us speaking. I mean,
because Mazen Nnamdi is opportune to be our leader. You can see all those hero statements on Onyendu Mazen Nnamdi, but today he's changing his mouth. Let's continue.
If I happen to be a member of the family who wants good, any day I wake up and I go to the internet, I see Omote speaking, I see Achalugo speaking, I see Mapo speaking, I see Biafran Child. All of them are speaking in support of your brother, telling you Mazen Nnamdi must come out. He needed. You people are not happy. Really? So you are interested to go and cut deal behind us. So you think if your brother come out like this, it's okay, it's over. Everybody should go their way. Everybody will go down. So if it is what is in your mind, you are mistaken. I tell you. So we are going to. Hold on. I think that let us make it.
Everybody will go
9
down.
p.m. tonight. We are going to convene 9 p.m. Biafran time tonight, and we are going to look into so many issues. And there's some promise I made last time. I'm going to fulfill it tonight. But this is not something to make noise of. So I want to thank all of you. The reason why I play you this clip before I start is to tell you that
Ojuonu, somebody insulted her wife. Her wife made program everything. No Germany. Or but on social media na-agbọ ka nkịta ala. That the person agbogo also nka. Until they told him, no, come to Germany. We know where that person is. Come and have his address. Also. Ojuonu, unstable woman being carried for this guy. Now, let's go to another video. Let's go to another video where he said that Mazen Nnamdi cannot sack Ezekome. I want you guys to listen. IPOB, one family. IPOB.
Mazen Nnamdi Kanu.
Amwade Ekuna Kamade. Chonkunu Gianu Manante again. One will do no cause a nonsense. Kolo no iwoku. No onye ndo manchu any lawyer o me employ. Get ente kolo no iwoku. Huh? Well, do the loan.
The family of Kanu sack Osoko as who? No, who? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu single-handedly cannot even sack Osoko. I'm telling you the reality. Some of you didn't know. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on his own hand cannot sack Osoko unless Mochazim operate under his family. Yeah, but I'm going to come and begin to raise them. All gonna function under the IPOB. Some of you now told you go. Some people have decided to perish.
IPOB one family on Anolia. Okay, see some of you now told you equal. I've got moon on ya. So you wanna go with you. Me pon on nonsense. You know, all the form of people you know just go no ye kum no na media no ye kum. You go some of you now told you equal. Someone they go put them. I think this was 2 years ago. I'm going no nya wo okpo. Una get ni anti onya wo okpo. No? Okpo ka obo. Onye efo na okwarago just na apụta na radio Biafra onye to say kpọọrọ m okpo anụ makpa afia na snipe IPOB report. That is the end of him. That is the end of him. Ojeko eli kweko sako eli. Ịlọ ka okwu na onye ndu enwere ike ịchụnwu somebody mere. So let's bring another video again.
Now we they get the feelings of the people, and that is what I'm passing to you, many of you now, because I know some of you will come across this program. Any other suspension or sacking without the name of Kanu Takanu, that's what this guy is doing. He's doing it purposely. What will you do after all? My brother be the leader. He thought that Nnamdi Kanu is above this struggle. He thought that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is above IPOB struggle. Even Directorate of State can even conspire and sack him. You don't know? No. You don't know what is direct. This is like a Senate house. You don't know. You can, all of Directorate of State have the power to remove Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But because they are loyal.
Now tell me, does this guy have the moral right to attack the lion man that said the same thing he said? That Chika Paul does them, the DOS, they can sack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is it not the same thing Lion Man said? Is it not the same thing Lion Man said? And I'm June now. You that are watching me, on YouTube, on Facebook, on S handle, tell me what's the difference between what his statement and Lion Man. They are the same thing. He said his own, I think 2 years ago. Lion Man said his own this year. Let's play it again.
Now we they get the feelings of the people, and that is what I'm passing to you, many of you now, because I know some of you will come across this program. Any other suspension or sacking without the name of Kanu Takanu, that's what this guy is doing. He's doing it purposely. What will you do after all? My brother be the leader. He thought that Nnamdi Kanu is above this struggle. He thought that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is above IPOB struggle. Even Directorate of State can even conspire and sack him. You don't know? No. You don't know what is direct. This is like a Senate house. You don't know? You can, all of Directorate of State have the power to remove Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But because they are loyal.
So, tell me, is it not the same thing Lion Man said? It's the same thing. This is Mazi Nnamdi. Anything we won't take it to bank. When I say things that bring out evidence, that is it. And Biafrans, tomorrow, don't miss this program tomorrow, please, because we are about to leave now. Don't miss this program tomorrow, please. This program tomorrow, we are coming tomorrow on this program. We are coming tomorrow on this program. The enemies of Igbos. So I want you guys to tag Udene and Dibiako Uche. Tomorrow, I have tomorrow, 3 p.m. Biafra time. In fact, I have tomorrow. Dala. Don't miss this program tomorrow. Oh yeah, the hot tomorrow. And they won't. So I am one time we're about to go. And I am a guest, but I am one time. Mazi Dakus. Mazi, when your speaker and they work with their Mazi, you know? Yeah.
Don't worry yourself. I just off it.
Yeah. Mazi, you are welcome, Mazi. You are welcome. Mazi, ona kaya no kwa no 3 hours now kind of this program.
Yes, we are not going to stay a lot because I want to make a video. I want to talk because I've never said anything today. I'm supposed to talk, but a friend invited me, one Yoruba guy that is doing his mother's birthday invited me. I was just coming from guys' mommy birthday anyway. So, Mazes Mess, I will use Igbo and use this. Mazes Mess, please, can I ask you this question?
Introduce yourself first.
Oh, sorry. My name is Jocelyn Akujobindolo. I was one of Lao. Joey. 72 carton of trouble, 1 man's word. 1 BC. I'm Mazin and the Kaluboyadis. Mazes Mess, good evening. Good evening, Biafrans and lovers of freedom and the IPOB worldwide. Biafra. Mazes Mess.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, please?
Go ahead, sir.
Honestly. Barrister Fanny Joffo. Is he an IPOB barrister, lawyer? Please answer me this question. If I continue.
To be honest with you, Onyendu, we haven't seen a sack letter from Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, right?
Yeah.
And what we see that Onyendu step him down from for representing him in the courts. And we have not heard from Emma Powerful that Ejiofor is no more IPOB lawyer. But the fact is that
Mazin, the Mazin Nnamdi Kanu sacking him, removing from as a team, because it's okay in IPOB who have the power to appoint anybody in IPOB.
That is
Mazin their leadership or Mazin Nnamdi Kanu?
That is Mazin Nnamdi Kanu now. That is our leader. But I want you to know that
No. I just asked you a question. You have answered my question. Don't worry. I'm a leader in IPOB. I know how it works. It doesn't matter that. It doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like IPOB from the look of things now. It's like IPOB is two. Some people can say, "Oh, this person is this," just like the attack on the legal team of our supreme leader, whom Mazin Nnamdi Kanu removed from his team of lawyer, are the one they are praising, but the one our supreme leader said these people should continue with this job are being attacked on a daily basis. So you can see something is fishy. And when you look the uprising in Alibo, like there was a video I made yesterday concerning the guy you make his video. Their leadership and their media war noisemakers, I call them media, or kind of call them recharge card media war. What is I saw the video of that boy. I've cautioned that boy one time. There was something he wrote, I cautioned him. I only cautioned him. Why are they attacking that boy? I've saw his video, what he said, and the things that is happening in Alibo today. But why are they attacking him? What is the crime of this boy? Does it mean that this propaganda these people are using, they will use it to destroy? They are destroying Alibo. And everything, when they are destroying this thing, the blame goes to who? Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. The blame goes to every day police will say they apprehended ESN. They keep on being an offensive or defensive. Yeah, they keep on being on defensive rather than to be Nigerian here in offensive, which was supposed to be in an offensive. And Nigeria become the defensive. But today, Nigeria is becoming the offensive, and then their leadership become defensive. What type of freedom are they talking about? What type of freedom is that? We supposed to be unoffensive. Then Nigeria become defensive. The whole world say we are not terrorists. When let Buhari and Dave Umai, Zippers, because who did these things is Zippers. But some of our youth, who were busy saying, oh, the IPOB is a terrorist, they call you terrorists. But they forget that they are, everybody from the east are all born in the east and all are Biafrans. The Igbo youth are Biafrans. The part of from Edo down to southern Cameroon are all part of Biafrans. An Igbo guy, and they say, what is Eastern Network? The security that will guide the East now become problem and have question mark in the eyes of Nigeria. Eastern Security Network, Eastern Vigilante that is watching our bush, that our mommy and our daddy can go to their bush and cultivate their crops and take it to the market and sold it, and they make money from that, their crops, and they pay their school, school fees and their house rent and use it for their own business purposes. That is, those Eastern Security Network become your problem. But Nigeria are being, military Nigeria are being questioned by the number 3rd deadliest, terrorists in the world index, telling Nigeria, don't attack my boys. Don't attack. If you attack my boys, then you start the battle. So which means Nigeria, a terrorist country, are pleased not to attack a terrorist, but sending their troops in the east. And one idiot is glorifying, they have killed this person, they have killed this person, they have jailed this person.
Use your care word, please.
Oh, sorry about that. Also from myself, no. Pardon me. Oh, they have pied this person, they have pied this person in our own soil. A reverend father today has been pied today, going to Enugu by God knows who by them, unknown gunmen or Fulani herdsmen or kidnappers. In our own land, their leadership and their media will not say anything. They will be happy. Keep silent. Promoting, you see Udele. Udele will be promoting, Udele will be promoting Fulani who are carrying all the ammunition, all the machine gun in their body, carrying all the whole ammunition in their body, and the whole world is seeing that. And you tell me that I will accept you, that you kill my own brother from Imo State, you buy my own brother from Imo State, and you expect me to be happy by a Nigerian terrorist organization where the terrorist is questioning their legitimacy and they cannot prove their professionalism to them. But you are telling me that you are going from one bush to another with a foreign terrorist military to be looking, mineral resources in the name that you are chasing cloud. What type of country is that? And some Igbo slave like this one, Germany, Dibia in his life will be glorified, shouting, insulting Ojukwu, insulting Mazen Nandekal. But please, you saw all this ammunition somebody can. How many Igbo youth has carried such an ammunition? How many, what do you call them? Niger Delta guys has carried such ammunition with a video granting NTA, TVC, all the whole Nigerian network are carry, take granting this thing, and then you tell me that this government that is now in power are not terrorists. Are you saying that to me? How are you going to convince me and convince the whole world? I don't know, because we need explanation and we need the conviction. How you kill an innocent man, you say from treasonable to terrorist. Prove it in your own court. You bring a mass people, and the mass people cannot prove a point to their claim that this person is a terrorist or convicted, and you keep him. Allow him to go to the hospital. You said no, because what is the crime of mass in Nandekam? And somebody brought 40-something people and said, if you dare touch my camp, and Nigerian CDS, Christopher Babi Musa, keep mute. Terrorist Mana Nuhu Rubado is not granting any press because it's kinsmen. So how are you going to convince me that is Nigeria is a working country? How? Because you need to tell me, because I'm convinced and I'm lost here.
Ndewo Mazi. Ndewo.
Ndewo, my brother.
Ndewo. No,
good evening. Good evening, Mazi Chris. Good evening, Mazi Chris.
I want another wonderful guest again. Mazi, please introduce yourself and take the microphone.
Yes, Mazi. Good evening, sir. My brother, good evening. Mazi
Mazi Chris.
Yes. And the viewers across the world. Ekele Mono. My name remains Mazi Chris. I'm right here in United States, precisely Massachusetts. And by the grace of God, IPOB still retains me as the deputy coordinator right here at the vibrant city of Boston in Massachusetts. It's nice to see everyone. Mazi's Mezum, I am still on the wheels, but you've been doing wonderfully well. My comments on the platform, I feel is not enough. Sometimes I feel like just coming to share this platform with you and, be accorded. I mean, I owe a great deal to, join force, to come to a space where you occupied is a privilege, You've done pretty well tonight. If nobody tells you that, I tell you from the bottom of my heart that tonight you presented full of plenty of informations that is very vital, that is necessary to every one of us that is listening. And most of the exposures you did tonight is one of the reasons why I said I must come in. Even I just pulled aside. I said, that is just for a few minutes. You've stayed long, you've been doing wonderfully well. So I only just came, to add some little things, because is enough, to educate us and to, let the now pursue this struggle in honesty, to see the reality and to see where we are going and to see those that is necessary for us to follow. Be that as it may, we listen extensively from the beginning. Just like the speaker, Onya Kugo Kuna, which the first video you presented, where I did a little bit of comment, though I didn't hear everything that speaker was saying, but Nyemwatra from that speaker, he is not against our struggle, but he quietly, intelligently, strategically presented an issue that is of concern that every one of us know. And when they now pursue this struggle in another form of, duping people on their obunobi and on their
Yeah.
it's not talking about IPOB. The man, actually, I can tell you, is an IPOB, but he is just making an honest statement, and the only thing is that he cannot call them. Whatever, but only Obula reasonable. We know what that the narrative of that guy. He is never against the struggle we are in genuinely today. Whatever. So be that as it may, let me come to the main person you presented, Kinakpo Metusela. Mazi, you made me laugh even while I was driving. Okay, Nacho, EPP are one of those little rats, small rats, but on your platform. Okay, Chogaya, I must also come natural on steering, I said, I wish I was in there so that you can see how hilarious what you have been doing, to me. And I feel that other people, the Kakamoa too, that is listening and laughing when you were trying to maybe na choda to chucha whatever in actually.
I finish. I can finish. I'm not talking boy. One of the Facebook.
So that's why I join your program sometimes. You do a lot of things, you don't know what that thing is doing to us that is listening to you. You get it? Sometimes, and it's hilarious when you do your presentation. But the good news is that what we learn every day from your exposures and your presentation is something that is helping, particularly myself, who do not join this struggle, go no bidore. But where I joined you guys, I have been able to get enough of education and that has helped me in this struggle today. And that has helped me to be able to know the person I may follow as our leader, that we see as our leader. Okay, that comes to what I'm going to say finally before I leave you. On this Methuselah guy, I think he talks like somebody educated, but he's not. You know why I said that? And he didn't do enough of research before he joined force with these DOS people. He is stupidly encouraging himself, thinking that everything he says was right. Going against Nnamdi Kanu family and against Nnamdi Kanu himself, the man who constituted the DOS. He put DOS together. He has forgotten. He thought DOS means something else. But Omar, that these are people that Nnamdi Kanu can be in that detention and said, remove them, close Oya. Right from there, wherever he is. He can be from there and close it because he put it together. Nobody, I want all Biafrans together, elect them to be there. So he's so stupid that he said DOS can sack Nnamdi Kanu. He doesn't, it's not. Enough orientation. We do but it's quite unfortunate. You've described him, and what you said about him is what he really is. And Ekelem Chineke, that even himself invited Maxwell, and Maxwell made that comment, which you have echoed in the broadcast, because that may be done in recent time, but in key minute tonight, again, has really helped those that are following those idiots, to start asking themselves questions now. So if Maxwell can come on the space so that now any of these people, he has never heard of them. Even Mazin Namdekano has never told him about DOS or anything. Nobody has contacted these lawyers and all that. So their members now, how they deceive all this while now, we hear the truth. And this information is coming through one of them who pretended that he wants to do the right thing now. You get it? So, let's not be deceived. This guy is still with them. This Methuselah is quite unstable as you describe him. He's even more dangerous than the other ones that we know where they are now,
Yeah.
So I just want to thank you. The way Ishi present what you do. You don't know what you are doing to those of us who really wants to have more knowledge about these people. So you are doing a great job, and I doff my cap for you. and keep doing what you are doing. Chineke ga-edozi gị, gozikwe your family. Okay? All right. Okay, Maz. I'm going to head out. I just unpack a little while and greet you. Whatever. Maz,
Wow, that is wonderful.
Ngwanu, good evening. Ngwana, good night, sirs. Okay.
Yeah.
Ngwanu, good night, Maz.
Okay,
Chris.
Yeah. All right, sir. Bye-bye.
So, you know, Mazi, some people I'm not that now. This DOS have got the only office only do create to go. The powerful in our struggle.
Excuse me, Tere. When has a structure work to DOS is structure, ESN will structure. Where will structure?
This one I'm telling you now that this DOS have got the only office only create inside this structure. No, among only one office before. Only do creative, only do establish, the same only do abolish them. And that office was headed by the elders. Dr. Dozie Ikedife.
You know? Yeah, the elders.
Yeah, the Biafra Council of Elders. Biafra Council of Elders. Onyendu established them. The same Onyendu abolished them. Onyendu may come out today, see there's no more DOS, and that is end. Is end. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. So, Mazi, I about you also now.
Yeah, Mazi, I about you also. Some of these our sisters and brothers are becoming something else. We don't know what to. Honestly speaking, with all these things you are seeing, their character and behavior is telling you that they have something skeleton against Mazi Nandika. Look at the way everything he put in place, they want to destroy it. You know, like the other day I said, they do not want to follow the pathway of Wazirike to surrender. Already they have surrendered. All this attack on Mazi Nandekalo, you know, barristers, legal teams. Okay. The way everything Mazi Nandekalo appoints, you see, they boycott it. So, who are they? If our supreme leader, if they have respect to our supreme leader, our supreme leader give order, and you are saying otherwise that what our supreme leader said cannot longer hold water. If somebody who is admin is the one you want to follow him, because DOS, no, not DOS, IPOB is the key. Which key? Did IPOB manage from heaven, or did IPOB form itself? Somebody must form that IPOB, which is the part of the structure. And at the end of the day, the head, the superior head, is giving you order. You said no, you will not listen to him. Then you will listen to somebody appointed, which means school, the school, all these guys say graph lawyer. Am I? And they are up to something. From what I'm saying, they are, you know, accomplished that word Mazi Nandekalo said, some of you will be bought over.
Ndewo Mazi, ndewo.
Ngwane, Oduwazie.
Thank you so much for coming.
My regard to your family. Bye-bye.
Yeah. And to you, Mazi. Ndewo for coming in. Ndewo. So, okay. Biafrans, we call it a day because no, I thank my wonderful listeners. I thank Mazi Dakus. You're always on the program to hit it up. We thank our wonderful deputy coordinator all the way from America, Mazi Chris Mwogo. You know, we thank you, sir. You know, you are a wonderful man. You know, so we thank the hardcore. You know, at this program, hardcore. That's why anytime you come, some people send a comment, but their camera is not open. I can't bring them in. I say, well, no, you know, you must open your camera. You know, so We thank all for listening. If I need to not call them my what I go, call them a kind name. Call them nobody is perfect. But if one can put here, Korea nuku, you know, only the Mazin nan can kai kunuku. I just told gate, my toe loop. When I put toe loop, we like there, I wanted a nuku. Nobody can destroy this movement because it's so there by Chukwuki Kabiama. I am Alayama. Tomorrow, you people should tag Udene called Ijele. Tag and Dibiako Nuche. No, or Germany corner, either Germany or UK. Tag Ania. Tomorrow, I eat it with Timbolon boot. Today, 3 o'clock Biafra time. That's more than for that car free. Come Alayama.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Esume Sumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazinamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. And tribute Mazinamdi Kanu's situation is complex, and the song does not capture all aspects. Let us